it's finally coming. Love Nikki finally announced this on their official page 3 years after its 2020 debut in Miracle Nikki. Now you'll never be bored because there's always going to be either a lifetime test suit or a recolor version to work on. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to get the suits. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I've done formats like this 5 times already. Yeah. In Miracle Nikki, there has been 5 of these suits already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I kind of consider myself an expert. The ones on this side, these are the recolor versions, which are basically stamina welfare events. All you have to do is spend 30 stamina each day for 5 months, and the suits on this right side is yours 100% free. Yeah, so the right side column suit is much more easier than the left side column suits, which is strange because even though these are like the lifetime task recolor suit, it does not require any recolors. You don't need to buy any dyes for this. You don't need to craft anything. You don't need to farm anything. So have a nice relaxing time getting this suit, which should debut immediately after this suit ends. And this is going to be a 4-month-long event. If you don't finish this during the 4 month, don't worry because it immediately comes back for crafting alongside the free color. Yeah, so it's going to be a stamina event to get the materials for this suit, and then after you finish the recolor, then you can work on crafting this suit. Yeah, this makes no sense, but it's something that I'm used to after completing all these. Anyway, let's have past Viv explain this, and I'll pause and add commentary if needed. Look at the date. It is a long ass heck event. You will have 4 months to complete it, and that is plenty of time. So when you click into this big red circle button right here, it's going to bring you to something that looks like this. And let me explain to you what these are. Tab 1 is going to be your weeklies, and for your weeklies, you basically do your dailies, and your dailies are number 1, get 50 cents in the Association Wars. Number 2, spend 1,500 stamina. This is a week. Notice that all of these are a week, so a lot of times you do this. Do arenas 25 times a week. Do 15 Dream Weaver requests a week. Do 5 around the world in a week. Do 5 life bits in your home in a week. Do 1 new star quarter. This is the inspirational space. This is the only thing that we don't know how to do in Love Nikki yet because it don't exist for us. So yeah, maybe this is a foreshadow that we're gonna get the inspiration space next in Love Nikki. Who knows? And then enter the competition 1 time, and then get 5 crystal shoes in the pavilion. You will have no problem completing any of these tasks if you do your dailies regularly. The only one that I struggled in Miracle Nikki is getting the 50 cents in the Association Wars because you only have 1 hour during the week to go into the Association Wars, and that's not a time that I can make, so I missed out on all these sands. You have the option to spend diamonds to complete this task, but no, I don't recommend it. I found that even without completing this weekly task, I was able to complete the suit no problem through these other tabs. I think the most unpopular task is the Around the World feature. Like, who even does that? For those of you who don't know what the Around the World feature is, it's this hot air balloon. The only thing you have to do is go into a region like a cloud or apple. That's the only thing Love Nikki have now. Click this middle button, click this top button, and yeah, that's 1 free task complete there. Now moving on to tab number 2. These are your suit and item requirements. Let's have past Viv explain this. For this suit, it is a Volume 2 Chapter 11 suit. We do not have this yet in Love Nikki, but we have this now in Love Nikki. Oh, yeah, I think that's why Love Nikki waited until after we got Chapter 11 to give us this lifetime task suit, because the Chapter 11 suits are the requirements. You have to get the original color and the recolor of these Volume 2 Chapter 11 suits. So yeah, good luck with that. But you have plenty of time. Like I said, this event runs for 4 months. Even if you are nowhere near Volume 2 Chapter 11 right now, you will have time to reach it. Yeah, work on your story chapters. My biggest tip is just do your story chapters if you have not done it, but just take your time, chillax, do not spend diamonds on those princess drops. Just do your princess stages every single day, and when this event comes to Love Nikki, you should be golden. Just work really, really hard on your chapter stages. I cannot stress that enough. Next, these aren't really suit requirements. It's just like, you know, early princess drop things. And this one you just buy from the shop for gold. That one's really easy. This one, buy it in the shop for gold too. Super duper easy. This one was an easy complete. That's why I only give 10 event currencies. And this one, Yeah, really easy too. 4-3 maiden. That was an easy clear. This one, just buy it in the shop for gold. And this one was easy too. I think everyone has this. Well, yeah, I got that completed. That's an easy 10 event currencies. This one as well. This one is from 10S to maiden. Super duper easy. And this one, yeah, but just buy it in the shop for gold. And this one is a easy crafting one too. Here are all the requirements. I completed this, no problem. All these easy stuff. They only give 10 event currencies. And this one, a little bit more challenging. This is from a 10-8 maiden. And this one, you buy it in the shop for gold. And this one, you craft it. And oh, that's right. This is actually a reconstruction dress. So yeah, that is a really, really easy one. You get 20 event currencies for completing this. Now comes the hard part. Army Major Suit. You need to have this completed, and you also need to have the recolor completed too. You will not get this 150 event currency unless you complete both colors, and that is the hard part. Yeah, basically need to recraft this entire suit twice to get the recolor. Oh, this one is a fun one. A Masked Feast. So this one, you need the original color, and you also need the blue recolor too. Nice. And once you have these two, if you do not have these completed yet, do it now and do the recolor now too. Colors completed, it's going to be 180 event currencies. Keep in mind that when this event dropped, this whole lifetime suit event dropped, I did not have any of these completed, but they give me 4 months to craft this and evolve this. So 4 months is a lot of time. So even though I was completely unprepared, caught with my pants down, I was able to finish them no problem at all. All right, up next is what if they change the requirements when this comes over to Love Nikki? No way they do that to us. No way. Wood Witch, you need this original color, and then you are going to need this purple recolor as well. Again, need both of them to get this 140 event currency. Up next is going to be Course at Dawn. Yeah, this one, you need to have this all complete. You have to have the recolor completed too. Oh boy. And then this one, Shallow Sky Travel. This one is actually different because this is from Association Chapter 14, and the requirement says you need all 3 of the recolors. You know what that means? If you are not in an active association with Chapter 14 unlocked, leave your old guild and join a new one. I can't stress that enough because this event is so association heavy. You need to really rely on your association members to help you get this complete and to help you complete this association wars task too. It's so crazy hard. So yeah, now's a good time to say my guild Smokethorn is looking for active competitive members. I'm gonna put the interest Discord link in my description below. Go click that if you are interested in joining my guild. Now for tab 3, this is the events portion. You participate in diamond spending events and then you get event currencies for the suits. Let's have Pass Viv explain this. I will show you how later. So over here, they are going to give you 3 events to work on, and when you complete the items of that regular diamond event, then you are going to get event currencies for it. So in Miracle Nikki, the first one that they required was that Chinese sitting on a bench suit. Dude, we had this years ago. Yeah, 100% they are not going to give us a old event. So yeah, just ignore this whole tab 3 part. Just know that this is the event portion. Love Nikki is going to give you events to complete. Well, not complete, like complete like probably 80-90% of it, so might as well finish the entire thing. So yeah, they're going to say like, hey, complete 80% of this event suit and you get all these event currencies. The cost of getting all of the event currencies are on the right of my screen, totaling about 4,500 diamonds. I found that only doing 2 of these is enough if you are really on top of your daily and your suit completion. So then you collected all these event currencies from all these 3 tabs. Now what? You go in game and you exchange for the item. So Miracle Nikki actually have a similar event running right now. I'm going to show you an example. So yeah, as you can see, here's a tab 1 and here's the event currency, here's the tab 2, like complete all these suits, and here's a tab 3. Yeah, like they're just similar to its predecessor events. So after you've collected the event currencies, oh, if you find out you don't have enough event currencies, they give you the option to buy them with real life money. No, I don't do that. Over here is where you buy your items using the event currencies. Let me show you an example. So I've collected like 1,000. I want to buy this lame accessory piece first. Yeah, so there's like boxes. Like here's a box 1. You need to complete all the items in box 1 before you move on to box 2. As you can see, my box 2 is locked right now. And you had to complete all the items in box 2 to unlock the items in box 3. But yeah, I am not concerned at all because I'm doing all my daily tasks and I'm completing all of these suits, and I'm actually doing all of these events too. So yeah, just waiting for this third event to unlock, and then I will be able to finish the newest lifetime task suits in Miracle Nikki, and I'll be able to show you how this looks like then. And that's all. Do these events. They are totally worth doing. As you can see, they are all 6-star items. Even though they take a long time to do, I think they are totally worth it. And when this one comes right after the blue ones, and it's basically a stamina welfare event, like I said before. And then the one that comes after this is a Queen L. And then here is the Queen L recolor. Queen L recolor, like Kimi recolor, is also going to be a stamina welfare event. Just 30 stamina a day for 5 months, and the suit is yours free. After that, it's going to be Agatha, famous for the long horn. And here is the pose version. And then here's the recolor of Agatha. Like, these suits are just so epic. Do not skip. Totally do not recommend skipping. And then here is the Yvette one, sleeping down. I'm working on the recolor right now, but I'm actually paused doing the recolor because here, let me show you. So here's the recolor right now. If I press this button, it's going to take away 30 stamina, but spending stamina on here does not count for stamina welfare events. And there is a stamina welfare event, not this one, going on right now, this piggy one. So I'm spending my stamina on chapter suits instead of the lifetime task. So for the lifetime task recolor, instead of it taking a 30 stamina 5 months for me to finish, it's probably gonna take me like 6 or 7 months because I'm pausing it whenever a stamina event is going on. And if you want to access that again, it's going to be all right here. Oh, the blue one comes back for crafting as soon as this 4-month event ends, and all you have to do is read these lore. Yeah, just click this button and it's going to unlock all of the crafting. In order to do the crafting, you have to click here, and these are the requirements to craft it for free. I say free because you need to have these materials, and this material will cost diamond, but you can also get it for free if you have pulled in the gold pavilion enough times. So yeah, that's a thing. And it also requires this purse, which costs 9 of these shoes. So if you do not want to spend diamonds on this event, you can possibly get like this item for free if you have the materials already. Oh yeah, and you have to get 2 of these, which is like double the stamina event of the recolor. Like, sheesh, that is a lot of work. Might as well get it the first time around, in my opinion. So yeah, notice that all of these recolor items, you need 2 of them. That is so crazy. And yeah, most of these are the same items, I think. The items, it gets more aggressive later on, like you need 6 of them instead of 5. I think there's supposed to be a switch in item somewhere. Yeah, over here. This one is so hard to get. Like, you can pull in it for free in the diamond pavilion if you're lucky. I actually had enough. Yeah. Or you can buy it in the shop for diamonds, which is not worth it. And then this purse, yeah, that's a common theme, I guess. And then the hair, yeah, you're gonna need this dress again. So if you wait for it to come back for crafting, you better have these materials available, and this is very, very, very hard to get for free. Yeah, that's all I wanted to show you. One more thing before I go. The pink gems earrings I was giving away with Love Nikki player. Yes, double yes. The 6th winner has been notified. Thank you to everyone who entered. For those of you who didn't win, you can still get a pair of pink gem earrings yourself. Use the link in my description below for 20% off. And that is all. Subscribe to your Love Nikki account.